Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today we're going to be using Zvaishmael again, and of course we're going to be trying to solo with her. She definitely seems like she's going to be a very, very powerful tank ID. And we're going to try her out with a solo just to really, see it in action. Lithograph immediately. Like, once we take Lithograph, I think we've basically just won. Like, because the only thing is, like, we don't have, like, a lot of healing on her, right? Oh, this is actually nice synergy since we're all blunt skills with her. Cool. Like, yeah, like, the fact that, like, she doesn't have any sort of healing, and she doesn't have any way to actually, like, mitigate, like, damage. Like, she doesn't have, like, shield, right? Because her block doesn't give her shield or anything. But, like, it still shouldn't be a big deal. She'll probably be taking, like, minor chip damage at most, yeah. So that'll work. And the general idea, I do believe, is we're going to want to use our guard, like, once every 2 turns is kind of like a baseline, right? While we're guarding, we are immune to being staggered entirely. We also gain a bunch of tremor count, which is super solid. And, just a bunch of other random effects, right? A lot of useful things. We only need to do it every other turn, though. Because of how it works. It grants you a defensive stance for the current turn and the turn after. The bleed here's a little bit scary, that's for sure. Nice. But we can't be staggered, so it's not that scary, right? Which is part of the that's the fun part about this. Nice, doing some solid damage. Yeah, you would stagger us here, but because we're in defensive stance, we just can't be staggered. So it's a bit strong. That's for sure. We have already taken a lot of damage. Let's just do that for safety. Might be a little early to pop this, but I'd like to heal a little bit, I think. I know that there's resist slash, but like it's still gonna be a lot, yeah. 4-coin wing beat. I mean, don't mind if I do. Yeah, it didn't heal that much. We've got the passive now, though, so I mean, that'll also heal us up a decent bit, right? This one should die. Cool. We're in defensive stance. What are you doing? Why are you in stagger? Alright. What? I'm a little confused. Is it because I didn't defensive stance every turn? Do you need to defensive stance every turn to actually get the no stagger thing? Because if so, that's really lame. Yeah, we're just what? Alright, a quick little interlude from editing Kylotl here. But so I figured out the issue with the defense stance. I figured this out later on, but I figured we'd just add this in here. When you gain this effect, gain the following effects next turn. So despite its entire gimmick being it's supposed to apply for this turn and next turn, it effectively only does anything next turn. Like, literally, all of its actual effects are next turn only. So you may be wondering, what's the point then? Why not just make this a next turn effect? I assume it's so... The only part that works the turn you trigger it is the damage buffs and, like, the additional tremor burst on the skill 3. And maybe the passive, I'm not fully sure. I'm not sure if you gain the defense stance before or after the passive triggers, but I don't know. In general, though, like, I don't understand the point of doing it like this when it's effectively only defensive stance for next turn. But, quick, just felt going to make the quick note, because I'm very confused by this. And yeah, send it. The support passives I chose are also, like, semi-random. Like, I chose ones that would obviously be good. Some of them are not going to do anything for us unless we get something for it. Like, so... I mean, not necessarily the best thing in the world, but that's fine. Let's see, what do we want here? Zibulator's not a bad idea. Getting something for resources early. If we can't have anything for healing, then resources probably the next best thing. This floor shouldn't be too bad. The bosses, I mean, they might take a little bit of time, but... Oops, it's not the right person. Okay, there we go, cool. Yeah, these guys are super free. Oh, I actually lost that. Well, that's fine. We'll live. We are living, yeah. Yeah, we resist blunt. We're still taking a fair bit of damage, unfortunately, you know, sloth weak moment. But that's fine. Nice. Trying to damage us, that sort of thing, yeah. These guys do actually do like these damage. We're just gonna stick to defensive stancing every turn, I think. No more pushing my luck, because that's probably what the issue was. It's, you know, you gain it on combat start, though, so I really wouldn't call it pushing my luck, but I guess that's what the game considers it, so yeah. Yeah, you're attacking me, all that sort of stuff. That's fine. We've got a superpowered ward coming for you. Yeah, because we spent 30 tremor count on that ward. I guess I could have chosen some passives that made me gain more tremor count, but it's also not a very big deal whatsoever, so... Let's just kill here. Like, we could, you know, defensive stance again, but let's just get some kills. Let's draw some blood, as they say. I'm a big fan of drawing blood. Nice. Cool. Well, there we go. Already a better start than last time. Better start than the previous attempt, which ended a little prematurely. I mean, that's nice. More damage to staggered enemies, it's always appreciated. Like, we don't have Sloth on this Ishmael, but we don't need it, yeah. More of the same, No shocker there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is annoying. It's very annoying. You might be fine here, I guess, but like, even if so, we're not going to be surviving another fight after this, right? We'll try it, sure. Do something like that. Get some healing. See if it'll pay off itself. Like, we still might just be doomed already, but who knows, maybe we'll do good damage here or something. I mean, it's something, yeah. That's fine. We also get the passive, which will help us out. Yeah, I'm really not sure why the defensive stance worked, like, once. It worked at, like, the start of the first fight, but then it just stopped working, and it has stopped working in this fight. Definitely something weird going on with that, but oh well. We'll live. And you're attacking me, that's fine. We'll live. One HP on that one, that's fine. We can probably just fully send our skills and that should do the job. And like, also... Because it's not... I'm hitting them multiple times, right? Which should be triggering this. Is it gonna... Why is the wing beat passive not working either? What? Does it need to have taken damage from someone other than me, or like... Okay, there we go, now okay. So that's, okay. I didn't actually know that. It needs to take damage from a different skill. I assumed like second coin onwards it would trigger, but no, it needs to. The enemy needs to have been hit by a different skill already that turn. All right, little unfortunate, but that's fine. Wasn't even like that great for us, anyways. We'll have to see if we can pull through this final fight. Yeah, this floor is a little bit rough simply because they all have sloth, which are weak too, and also rough because we're getting staggered and we're not supposed to be staggered. Definitely very rough indeed. If we can get through this fight, though, we should be home free.
적들이 조금 기세등등해진 것 같은데 이럴 때는 기죽지 말고 같이 노려봐야 해. 위험 있고 당당하게.
Yeah, more damage, all that sort of stuff. The line of death, especially when that hits heads, it does a lot of damage, being both pierce and sloth, things that we're pretty weak to. Yeah, well, we can ward one of these guys. Should potentially be able to get a kill going, right? Hopefully. We shall see. Nice, yeah, definitely. Definitely pretty overkill. I mean, that's how that skill is in general, right? Since we're spending all of our tremor count just to do a stupid boatload of damage. That's how it goes. Nice. That guy's gonna get staggered pretty easily. Okay, that guy didn't quite get staggered, that's fine. You're getting a 0 because of that attack power down. Okay, so it was actually helping us a fair bit there, that's nice. No, that's not the skill 2 attack power down. No, that's from their sanity being low. For a second I thought it was the skill 2 attack power down actually doing something, but no. Skill 2 attack power down would never do something. Silly me. Let's do it like this. Take more damage, deal more damage, that sort of thing. And we should be doing well. And just these guys left, so yeah, we can just get our kills. Cool. Give me a little bit more gluttony resources just so I have them. Nice. And of course, bonk. Nice. Okay, there we go. Floor 1 has... We've reached, we're gonna reach the rest stop now after this event, so... We can heal up there, that sort of thing. Should be doing well. I mean, this is nice for us. I mean, it's when hitting with the Pride Seal, so yeah, our defensive skill doesn't work for that, but our skill 1 does. So we can get some mileage out of that. Let's heal you up. Don't particularly feel the need to upgrade either of these ego gifts. I'd rather save money to get some decent ego gifts in the next floor shop. We'll have to see how that goes. Either way, it's one of the cyborgs here. We'll have to see which one. I think either of them are fine. Yeah, this one's probably, like, easier for us, but it's also longer, yeah. It's fine. Okay, tails, okay, yeah, we're chilling. Do something like that. Ward this guy just to do the nice damage. Yeah, ward's enough to bring this guy to 1 HP. Cool. Love to see it. So that'll be just like the game plan for the first few turns, right? Ward those guys. We should be pretty chilling. And that guy's gonna heal up a bunch. We can do a bit of that. Sure. Should be good. Nice. If we can get an Ixie Divergence, maybe we can actually get our Tremor to, like, stack up. It's possible. It's not really what I'm not really too concerned with getting, Tremor synergy with her, right? Like, she can get some decent Tremor bursts. Every Clash win is a Tremor burst with, how things are looking right now. Yeah. Going for some punishments. We can't let that happen. You're just blocking, so we'll ignore you. Sure. Should be fine. We're not setting up defensive stance here. I mean, I think we'll live. Probably should have set a defensive stance instead of that skill one that's actually clashing everywhere. Yeah, this one. But we'll set it up again next turn. I now know that that's not, you know, the issue or whatever, because that's definitely not what happened the last time I got staggered. That's just some random bug, who knows. Could have been something like PM mentioned in one of those like posts being like, oh, bug right now, that sort of thing. Investigating the factory, yeah.
여기까지 가져왔어요?
Don't mind if I do.
바로 열어두겠습니다.
Something like that, cool. Do some good damage to these guys, right? Spend some tremor with this one. We don't really need to be doing stupid amounts of damage to the minions at this point, but I mean, might as well. Right? What else am I to do? 36 defense level up right now. Very reasonable amount of defense level up. God. I'm actually not sure how we managed to stack up to that level of defense level up, but you know. It's not like I'd say no, right? That one's just actually just straight up dead, okay. Love you city you live in? No. Love the city you live in? No. Feel the city you live in? No. Cool. We're ready to just brutally murder you now. As we do. No need to defensive stance here. Because we can just take you guys down. Yeah, that's something. We're not really doing the most damage to you here, unfortunately, but it'll add up. And this one will do decently, probably. Yeah, sure. The skill 2s are really not, they're really not adding up too well, that's for sure. There we go, you're staggered now though, so we should just be able to auto damage and you should go down. 34 defense level up at the moment. And down you go, cool. Victory! Alright. A little bit of a hassle getting, you know, this run's set up in the first place, but we got Zippo later now, so we can trigger, like, all of our support passives and stuff. That'll be nice to have. Deceptive Accord, we can sell that for money. That's decent, I guess. What do we want here? Do we go Nixie Divergence? I mean, it's solid, right? We'll assume they get something for healing in this shop. Yeah. Honglu skill change, that's a no. Carmilla's nice. I mean, I'll take it, yeah. I was gonna be like, but it's not that worthwhile, but I'll take it. Get another ward for you, that's cool. Yeah, Reverberation helps with us. I'd really like something for a little bit of healing, though. So I should probably try and prioritize something like that. Painkiller, I'll take it. Sell that. I don't really want to buy anything here. I could heal up Ishmael, but she doesn't really need it right now. We'll just do something like this, yeah. That's fine. We could get, like, Lithograph on this floor if we're lucky, yeah. It's possible. You need to get 3 heads, that's fine. Should be manageable, that's worth more money, so cool. I probably shouldn't have sold a Deceptive Accord there. I should have held on to it so I didn't, like, see the event for it or anything, but that's fine. That feels a little rough, but I mean, we'll live, yeah. I almost staggered that guy just straight up with that, especially, like, if we get Carmilla upgraded, we could definitely do that pretty reliably, just stagger enemies immediately with just a good defensive skill. True Blockma gaming. And these guys are also doing, like, nothing to me. You are getting a bunch of power down, though. That admittedly, that is rough, because it's the one time where it is very unfortunate that it's power down in general, which is both attack and defensive skills losing power. But that's fine. These guys resist blunt. Not that I'm too concerned about that. Got a little bit of defense level up at the moment. Didn't even need the 3rd coin there, so we didn't actually have to spend our tremor at all. That's pretty nice. Cool, something like that. Yeah, 6 power down, and we're still rolling stupidly on our defensive skill thanks to that defensive level up we have. Yeah, final power mountain is 7. Really isn't doing too much here. Okay, and they didn't get any debuffs on us that turn, so we can in fact just kill him. So that's good. Or we also maybe get to the point where we've just got like mostly exclusively wards, so that we can just only defensive skill and ward through everything. Would be funny. Okay. This is fine, I guess. This can help out. I don't know. It's not great, but it's fine. These guys, also not too bad. They've got some, like, this attack is very scary. We should be able to block that, though, so that's nice. It's very convenient when it's the person in the very back going for something like that, because we can actually shoot block it. Power, like, guard skills are very nice, that's for sure. And we can just do that again here, right? We're being hit by 3 Balamoses, and we can counter 2 of them despite them being spread out. Oh no, it's going for that. Oh no, that one goes first, right. Because it's the leftmost skill of the rightmost enemy that goes first. For some reason. So we only ought to block one of them, that's still fine. Do some good damage to this guy to kill him. Yeah, don't even need to spend our tremor, that's nice. And, you know, we've got 20 defense level up, so I'm not too concerned about Balamos. The damage will add up, of course. And we are going to have to be fighting Ida here, but that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I think we just full send it, right? Because we're going to kill it. We're going to kill that first guy, so skill 3 is going to go for the second guy, and then the skill 2 is going to go for the next guy or something. Oh no, this is going to... Well, we'll kill both. We'll kill 2 people here. So this guy's going to die no matter what, because we're going to hit him with the skill 3. Yeah. Oh no, that guy gets hit with skill 3, okay. Well, that'll... I mean, he's still dead, right? We did have to spend all of our tremor, which is fine. Not that big of a issue. Tails, that's fine. We don't quite kill because the tails, but like we've got enough attacks this turn that we'll kill anyways. Okay, Ida time. Should be fine. Yeah, we'll be able to stop one of the Balamoses with that, so that's good. Might be one of those fights where we take a fair bit of damage. We do have Zippoliter now, though, so we can, if we're ever worried, just like pop a Blind Obsession or something, right? Just kill everyone. Yeah, they're hitting us for a fair bit of scary stuff this turn, but that's fine. We did stagger one of them with our defensive skill. That's the power of Carmilla in action. So yeah, that guy has got 2 skills left, but can't do anything to us. So that's pretty good. You're gonna hit us if we can do it like that. Yeah, that'll work. Stop the Balamos. You've been staggered now. This guy gets the one-side attack on us, which is fine. It's the only one-side attack we're taking this turn, though, because we're going to ward this guy and we're going to get a kill. Nice. And without even needing to spend our tremor at that. Pretty good. Just something like this. So that we can your shield Ida. Or I could have just tried to kill that guy who's staggered, realistically. Also not a bad play. We've got paralysis next turn, which should be fine. Most of the enemies are dead at this point. I think paralysis could definitely be a hassle, like, earlier on, but at this point, like, if we lose a clash or two, we're not going to take that much damage for it. Can't let you through. Yeah, you're trying to damage us. I mean, with, 5 attack power down and 3 paralysis, you have managed to damage us a fair bit. But, like, we're still rolling 15s with our guard skill. So I'm just gonna do this turn, I think. Right? Like, you can try your hardest, but the paralysis, the attack power down, all that sort of thing does nothing to us. We're just kind of flexing with this, honestly. Just getting some staggers off, that sort of thing. Yeah, because I just been staggered now. And we also have a lot of tremor count now, so if we can skill 3 Ida in particular, it would be really funny. We can't skill 3 Ida in particular, I mean, but we can skill 3 everyone here. And I mean, maybe we'll just kill with the first 2 coins here, right? It's pretty possible. Because first one should stagger, second kills. Yeah, cool. So we might... Oh no, we actually hit her with the skill 2s first. Yeah, we don't actually get to spend our tremor count this fight. Because they're all just going to be dead. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Just know that we had just a nice solid 50 tremor count, and we could have spent it to do stupid bits of damage, but it doesn't always work like that. That's fine. So true. Yeah, we get Nixie versions now, more tremor synergy, we can actually stack tremor reliably now. Oracle. More resources, that's always nice. Ooh. We can go for Sad Plushie, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll get a gift sack. It's a funny idea. This floor is a bit of a nuisance, but we can manage, I think. Anything we want to upgrade here? Oh yeah, Carmilla. Don't think the other stuff is particularly worth upgrading, though. Like, we get more tremor potency, infliction with oscillating bracelet, that sort of thing, but eh. I'd rather just save up and wait. Okay, we'll fight a lot of gnomes here. That's for sure. Compass? I'll pass. I should have just taken it anyways. Really. I just didn't want to lose the 20 sanity. Or I could have gone for one of the other choices, probably. I'm not sure what the other choices do off the top of my head. But it's like gain cost and like gain... like something, probably. Yeah, we're gonna fight a lot of gnomes, though. Dun, 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 da 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 da. They got staggered immediately thanks to Carmilla plus. That's pretty funny. Means we can definitely do some good damage. Ward also does pretty good damage on this floor. You know, they're all weak to gluttony, so yeah. Pretty solid. And yeah, you die here, cool. We ball. Carmilla really is an ego gift of all time, and we're gonna be getting the actual ego of it soon, yeah. Yearning Mirkala. That's gonna be something, I'm sure. No idea what the something exactly will be. I'm not sure if it'll be similar at all to the Carmilla ego gift. And it probably won't be, because the Carmilla ego gift is stupid, but who knows. Okay. We'll do this, that's fine. I don't know, Yearning Recall, it's probably gonna be some insane healing type thing, that's my guess. There's gonna be some bleed synergy, obviously, but... I'm not sure if they... Like, the general thing they seem to be doing, like, most VOVs aren't, like, super, like, intensely, like, focus on a certain status effect, right? Like, VOVs in general are... I guess that's not really the most true thing. VOVs are mostly damage and stuff like that, and more than stats effect synergy. Now, there is stuff like Otis Binds and obviously, like, Sanguine Desire for Rodion. Like, I'm not sure if they do, like, a big seasonal ego and make its, like, main purpose be, like, bleed teams, right? I feel like it is something really, like, versatile, right? That sort of thing. So that's why I think it's probably going to be healing. It's going to have some bleed on, obviously. That's, like, without a doubt going to be the case. Doubt that'll be, like, the main thing to it, though. It's going to have some other gimmick. It might just be stupid damage. It might be stupid healing. Something along those lines. We'll have to see, though. I'm not fully sure. And I mean, I guess it'll be 3.5 weeks before we actually know, like, what it does, since it'll be at least 3rd week, of course. Honestly, I don't care. I'm just gonna kill this guy. No need of defensive stance when we can just kill this gnome, right? It seems kind of worthless to bother setting it up and stopping fights that are not going to last much at all. Who knows, maybe this season they'll change the pattern and actually make it so you get egos from the first 20 levels of the Battle Pass. I doubt it. I really don't think it'll be the case, but you know, stranger things have happened, I'm sure. They did it for Capote in Season 2, but that was because you fought Brazen Bull within the first part of the update, right? That was the reason why. Okay, and this fight is a bit more of a nuisance, but I think we'll be pretty fine here. Yeah, we don't get Carmilla, unfortunately, because this isn't considered a normal fight folks encounter, but that's fine. It's not a big deal, like, in the slightest. We'll get to 6 skill slots, and then, like, we can probably just kill these guys, and we won't even need a defensive stance. It'll still be nice. We'll probably defensive stance over, like, skill 1s or something in general. Just so we can keep on managing again, like, tremor count and all that sort of fun stuff, yeah. This guy's still alive, that's fine. Like, it's probably, like, not a bad play to, like, purposefully, like, clash with your shield, just so we gain the tremor count and then kill this guy, just so we can get stupid amounts of tremor count. Like, we don't need stupid amounts of tremor count, really, but it's fun. We're just gonna waste it, like, against something random next turn, I'm sure. Because we're gonna pop a skill 3 here, without a doubt, yeah. Do it against the guy who's countering. I don't like you. We'll do something like that, right? Defensive stance, not, like, super necessary for survival here. Yeah, and the skill 2 just rated kills, so I think these gnomes all die immediately here. Oh, we don't need to spend our tremor count, cool. Radical. Okay, very easy second phase. We'll, like, hit one of these guys with this, though, you know, just, something like that, sure. We guess you do something like that, but skill 3 here. Yeah, we've got a lot of skill 3s here, I've realized. That's a bit funny. We could save it for final phase, right? Just kill the manager gnome immediately. Oh no, that's fine. We can just... I mean, we're gonna 2-coin most of these guys, right? If not all of them. I think if we get, like, an unlucky Tails, we might need to 3-coin them. But if we keep on 2-coining them, then we will just save all of our tremor count for next phase. And it seems pretty likely with these guys all being weak to Gluttony, right? They're taking a lot of damage. 38 defense level up, yeah. As it be. And now it's this turn. And we can do something like that, you know. Get a little bit more tremor count off on ourselves. Before, you know, killing all these gnomes. We've already proven that, you know, a skill 2 does just instantly kill these gnomes. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. And a skill 3, 2 skill 3s on the manager gnome is definitely very overkill. But here we go. Solid 400 damage skill. As it be.
싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
And just one guy left. Bump, bump, and bump. There we go. Yeah, we're a little bit strong. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, and we get sad plushie now, so that's cool. Can get a random EU gift, maybe. We can't get gift sack. Gift sack's tier 3, isn't it? No, gift sack's a tier 2. We could have actually gotten it there if we were lucky. Go yield my flesh to claim their... But no. Murder on the Warp Express. I mean, that'd actually be pretty funny. You know, let's try it, right? It's a bit of a longer floor, but I think we can manage it. I think we can do decently here. There's gonna be a fair bit of bleed on us. If we can get, like the blood crystal thingy, that could help out not dying as hard from bleed. Right? And just speed low when gains haste. I mean, don't really need that. Regenerative battery. Like, that, most of the Yogos on this floor really don't do much of anything for us, that's for sure. That's not what we're here for. Commemorative coin does genuinely nothing for us. Yeah, golden urn kind of late for that. Crystallized blood is nice though, yeah. If you have bleed, heal, have the bleed potency on self and heal based on that. So that's something that's just kind of nice to have in general. We can sell some things, see if we can get a little lucky here, right? What else do we want to sell? Oh yeah, we can sell smoking gunpowder. One more refresh just for good luck. And nothing important. Okay, cool. Could actually take Emerald Elytra and like upgrade it though. I don't think I actually need painkillers. I bought them earlier, but they'll be fine. We'll take Emerald Elytra. We might be able to get some poison stuff going with Emerald Elytra, right? Emerald Elytra. We've got Nebulizer. We can upgrade that sort of thing. Okay, let's see. Which one is this? Oh, this is like the knife and thing, right? This is the one that gives you like the knife and the other thing, yeah. The powerful weapon useful in gear. I don't know which one is which. I think this one's gonna help charge skill 3s, which means it's gonna be worthless. But we can sell these things though, right? So like gain charge, do more, yeah. Yeah, like it doesn't do anything. We can sell it for money. It's a chain battle. Yep, that's right. It doesn't make any difference to us, but it sure is a chain battle. We can block you, yeah. You guys are mostly slash. We're neutral to slash, right? You've been staggered, cool. Carmilla Gaming. Like, they're definitely doing, like, some damage to us. And we don't really have any good sort of form of healing still. I guess we've got Crystallized Blood, though, which actually is healing us pretty nicely. Having our bleed potency, that sort of thing. It works pretty well for us. This guy should die here. Yeah, we don't need to spend our tremor count either, so we're just going to be able to keep on storing that. Oh yeah, look at that. I saw something about it. I'm pretty sure this is from this update, right? There's now actual, like, animation things for, there's a little animation for reinforcements arriving. You can kind of see them running in, which is such a good change. Okay, so by the looks of it, I don't know if we're going to be winning this defensive clash. Oh, no, we are. Okay. It made it look like it was actually potentially threatening, but no, we're fine. Yeah, the reinforcement animation is really cool. Very glad they did that. We probably aren't even going to get the chance to use that defensive skill, so it probably wasn't the smartest move, but I saw a bad clash and was like, maybe I should. But it really wasn't necessary whatsoever. Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty good here, that's for sure. We can just go full send damage here. I think that's probably a smart play. Just try and see how much we can do. This ward probably will spend our tremor count, but it should kill. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's a bit of a trade-off, and that works out. Yeah, you die. Should be able to skill to some of the guys in the back. Also killing them. Yep, cool. And yeah, a little bit more reinforcements, but that's the last of them. So that's more than fine. You've been staggered. Yeah, it is very funny to solo chain encounters though, that's for sure. Because just one person against like a horde of enemies. Oh. What is it, Gregor? Come here. I think my dog is telling me it is playtime. So I'll be back. Alright. Back to it. We got an elite encounter here. Which, I mean, it's not like that big of a deal, right? It's just more of them. Would have been cool if they made it so, like, the elite encounters had you, like, fight, like, Sasha or something. But, I mean, I guess you're gonna fight her at the end anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Let's see. Yeah, just block it. This should work. We're gaming. We're gaming. Get a nice stagger off with that. Like to see it. Guess it would be nice if we had, like, the bell or something, just so we could get some fragile. Like, we don't have any of the Tremor tier 3s. And, like, they could definitely help out, right? No worries, though. So let's do something like that, sure. Should work well. We had tails in that one, we still rolled very high thanks to the power of defense power. Or defense level, yeah. I was a little worried at first when I, like, saw that she had, like, a 3-min roll on her defensive thing, but I kind of completely forgot that, like, well, yeah, she's gonna have stupid amounts of defense level. The min's gonna be a lot higher than that most of the time. It's pretty nice. Yeah, you got a reinforcement, yeah, yada yada. All that sort of thing. Let's kill some of these guys this turn. Ooh. We lost, so we had to go down to the defensive mode thingy. Okay, we're definitely taking a fair bit of damage here. The bleed's like the thing that really gets us. But if we can just keep on doing good damage, killing these guys, we'll probably be fine. We shouldn't get staggered here. Yeah, cool. Worked that time. Nice. Good staggering. Kinda cool. Yeah, nice when we get to get healing from our support passives and stuff. It adds up, right? You know, getting our Clash win from Gregor, healing and getting our on-kill, healing from Chef Ryoshu, thanks to, you know, having the resources to trigger both of those. We're looking pretty good, though. There's going to be more reinforcements, but we've got a lot of skill slots now, so we're still doing pretty well. We do desperately need to make sure that we defend every turn, though, just because we do not want to get staggered at this point. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Yeah, you're dead. We've got another skill 3. We can just pop on this guy. There's still more reinforcements. I want to say there's still like 2 or 3 more reinforcements, right? Probably, right? No? Okay. I guess not. Unless one of those guys was a reinforcement, it just didn't play the effect, which it might be. Because that guy does look like he's at full HP. But it didn't show him running in, so I'm not fully sure. Either way, we should just kill both these guys here. We get some healing from Ryoshu's support passive. Nice. We're back above our stagger threshold. We'll heal up in the shop anyway, so it's not a big deal. Cool, there we go. I think that was the last fight for this floor, though. So that works out. We get some events now. Rusted Muzzle. Not gonna do anything for us, that's for sure. Speaking of not doing anything for us, we are not gonna be able to kill sloth skills because we do not have a sloth skill to kill with. We got the stone tomb at least. We won that 50-50, so that's cool. Worst time to get milepost, of course. You always get milepost the worst time to get milepost. Just kind of how it goes. We can get floor-leaf clover, that's funny. We can sell a lot here, though, yeah. Because, like, this does nothing for us. 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 Carmela doesn't do anything for us at this point, yeah. Oracle, don't need that at this point. Food all does something. I guess we'll hang on to it at least for a little bit. We don't need Zippolator at this point. Yeah, all that stuff we can just kind of freely sell. Give me fluorescent lamp. Let me do some refreshes. We get Ishmael another skill 3. Cool. Free refresh. Don't mind if I do then. Faith. Jeez. We don't get any benefit from either of these. Both these are really strong, but like, I don't actively want to use egos here, right? If I don't need to, or yeah. So we'll skip faith. Yeah, that's maybe that's overconfident speaking, but could be funny. Nebula's ++, so that triggers even more consistently. Elytra ++ for the bit. Fluorescent lamp ++ also for the bit. And I mean, I guess we'll get oscillating bracelet. No, that actually does nothing for us. That does something for us. Not a lot, but it's something. We'll upgrade that, sure. That'll work. I forgot to heal. Oh no. I may be foolish. Flashback to, a minute ago where me saying, I'm going to heal at the shop, so I'm going to be fine. This is a bit bad. Okay. So I've got a solution. You know what I just said about not needing to use egos here because I didn't need to? Yeah, that's not the case anymore. We're fastest speed, so whatever we do first should go first. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know this is a bit bad for me to use this. I don't get defensive stance running. So I'm worried because since defensive stance doesn't work the turn you activate it, I'd like to stall a little bit, right? Okay, so I've got a funny idea here. Stall me if you've heard this one before. It's gonna do the most to me. What am I the most scared of? Probably the 3-coiner, yeah. Sure. I should have actually just clashed against Sasha with this, thinking about it, but oh well. Tails on this one, yeah. So this one's not gonna be as successful, that's fine. I think even on Tails we should be able to get some staggers going. Well, there was one stagger. Oh, we actually lost that. Okay, yeah, the sanity moment. Yeah, that's fine. We actually have a lot of health, though, that I don't know, so I'm fine. That guy bled out. Yeah, we're chilling. We've got a bunch of charge now, wow we? How swell. Sure, do something like that. See how that goes. Power guard you, nice, get her sanity up thanks to that. Ward, Sasha, do pretty good damage against her, assumably. Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, nice solid 500 damage, you know how it goes. We do have a lot of bleed, but I think we're fine. Make sure we do a little bit of that. Something like that, yeah. Cool. We're having our bleed. The blood crystal thing is helping us out a fair bit here. Okay, yeah, this fight started a bit rough. The ego spam probably wasn't super necessary. It might have been me panicking a little too much, if I'm being completely honest. But we do have 4 wards we can use this turn. We got the squid ward on our side. So I think this will work pretty well for us. It does burst Tremor and reduce Tremor count on target when we do so, so like, yeah, that's gonna be a little unfortunate. You're dodging a bit, so you dodged like one of our wards, that's fine. And you're gonna do your thing, so you're gonna heal up to max. I mean, if you're only going for one target, do you actually heal up to max? You probably wouldn't, right? Like, just logically speaking, like, I don't know how much you're actually gonna heal from this, but it's probably not great. Yeah. Yeah. It's not actually gonna do anything, but you know, we'll trigger it. Yeah, you're healing like... I mean, you still heal a fair bit, right? Yeah. Not to full, though. So that's cool. Good to know. You know, let's do this. Why not? Might as well, right? All we need is ward and skill threes. Or no, all we need is ward and your shields, I mean to say. What more could you ask for? Good old stagger. Good stuff. Do we kill this turn? I think so, yeah, definitely. The crits are also funny. It's not the biggest deal, but it's definitely very funny. And there we go. Little bit of night action. We had to use a bit of blind obsessioning there. We probably didn't need to. I might have been a bit of a panic move. I probably could have just started setting up shield, but I mean, might as well. No casualties, minimum collateral damage. That was perfect. If you say so. Definitely got interesting milestones for perfection, but you know, it works out. It worked out in the end, right? And I figured out how to actually use her. So yeah. All's well that ends well, as they say. I don't know who says it. It's probably like the Muppets or something. I don't know. But yeah, Ishmael Solo Gaming. That'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!